I started talking to you about the son, the story of the son, you'd think, what son is this guy talking about? Son of God, son of Noah, Abraham's son. But if I said to you the prodigal son, you know exactly who I'm talking about because I prefix his name with prodigal. Or the son that squandered all his wealth on prostitutes and wild living and gambling and getting off his face every night. You know exactly who I'm talking about because we have known this guy by his mistakes for the last 2,000 years, the prodigal son. And yet in the story, the father never calls his son prodigal. In the story, God never calls him prodigal. We did. The father called him my son. If we spoke about the woman, you'd be like, what woman? Mary? Martha? What woman are you talking about? Esther? No. But if I said the woman caught in adultery, oh, yeah, I know who you mean. The woman who was caught in the act. The woman who slept with someone else's husband. You know her by her mistake, and yet Jesus never called her the woman caught in adultery. He just called her woman. Here's what you need to understand about God. He doesn't have drunk sons and he doesn't have prodigal sons. He's just got sons. God doesn't have promiscuous daughters. He's just got precious daughters. See, the devil knows our name, but he calls us by our sin. God knows our sin and he calls us by our name. You are not your mistake. Your sin is not your identity. Your identity is a child of the living God.